It's gonna be called the golf cart. I mean, that's gonna be pretty sweet, right? I've been working on this project, making short little video clips like after bedtime and stuff. I'm gonna put all the clips in order of the different projects and stuff I've done on this while I was building it. Maybe it makes sense, maybe it doesn't. I didn't really have like a timeline or like really anything in my head as I was recording these clips, so. I've had this thing back for like a week or something and it's awesome. Right now it's not awesome because we got a flat tire and I try to plug it myself, but I am not at all capable of doing that. And I pulled the front off and I sanded down a lot of like the spots and kind of just sort of bent them back straight and knocked a lot of the scuffs and stuff out. I got so many packages in the mail this week. So yeah, I'll show you all the stuff I got. Also, I have allergies and this stuff is absolutely brutal. Like I feel like I can't even breathe like at all if I'm outside. So first things first, I got these. So they'll mount on there and we'll have rear cup holders. I did not figure out how I'm gonna do the front cup holders yet, but that's coming. I got a battery gauge because it doesn't have one and I'm terrified that it'll die and I'll have to push it because it weighs 10 trillion pounds. All right, so I got this thing, which is made for some specific other golf cart. Basically, this will give me a single control at the steering for turn signals if I want them, lights, and a horn. A horn, 24 volt to 12 volt converter, so I can get 12 volts out to power like normal 12 volt accessories like this sweet little head unit. I don't know what brand it was. This thing was like 50 bucks, but it does everything. Also in the building and found a couple pairs of XM65s. So these are high-end marine speakers that are spare. So I have 8 of these in the boat and they're really good. I like them a lot. I couldn't decide how I wanted to paint it. So this is spray-on truck bed liner and it actually looks pretty good, but I couldn't get the colors I wanted. And I didn't want to like take it to somebody and actually like pay a professional to do this because it is just a 30-year-old thing. So after searching, I found this product called Duraback, which I guess is like a roll-onable truck bed liner type product. And I was able to get it in the colors that I want. It's gonna be called the golf cart. I mean, that's gonna be pretty sweet, right? I'm gonna put the wheel on real quick, which should be awful because I don't have a floor jack here. I don't know why I do this to myself. Like I make everything 10,000 times harder, so I guess you can watch me struggle with this. Oh, I got this, not bad. I should have put the lug nuts a little closer to where I'm standing, but guess I'm gonna learn on that one. Most comfortable thing I've done today. Oh wow, this stuff is thick. This color is so good. All right, I think we're ready to paint. Oh, that's better. This stuff spreads really weird and it like thins out as I go, so I'm definitely gonna have to order more to do the back part, but it looks pretty good so far. The color is perfect. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how that's coming out. It's a lot of time later and I've been working on this, kind of slowly figuring out what I'm gonna do. I removed like the front half of the wiring harness. Basically, I cut it here. And these wires, a couple of these still have power, so I have to trace them back and disconnect them up here. I got this thing installed, which is like the horn switch and light switch. So this wiring will come down to like this computer thing. It's coming along. All right, so I've got the blue on. Next step, I'm gonna do gray. And then once gray is done, I'll do the orange stripe. I'm gonna cut like a vinyl decal or something for here, but so it's starting to come together. I feel like it still looks like a piece of crap, but it looks like less of a piece of crap, I guess. So this thing is coming out so sweet. And it is super fun to drive. Rob loves it and Kate loves it, so pretty pumped that they're as into it as they are.
Hi.
I've been doing an absolutely terrible job documenting this.
Can I tell you something?
Yes. Do you want to tell them? Do you like it when YouTubers say them? Hold on, let me get the zoom. Wait, back. I've done an absolutely terrible job documenting this, but got another coat going here. So now I've got, this is done, and then this is drying right now. So I did gray along the top because the seat rests along it. So really All I have left to do now is I'm gonna do this in orange, like the dashboard tray or whatever, the back tray. This is flipped upside down, it's the front. This piece bolts to that piece. So it should go together pretty quick. This stuff takes really long to dry. Like even this blue that I did earlier this week still feels kind of soft. So I don't know what that means, but yeah. I have made so much progress today, and it's not really stuff that you can see, but it's there and done. So this piece is done, painted lots of coats, touched up. This piece is done, that piece is done. This thing is done. Now what I have to do is finish the wires. I ran out of wire, so I need to get some more blue and some more black so I can run the taillights. And I installed some marker lights here too. That'll go on with the taillights. And I wrapped this in carbon fiber vinyl because I'm a dork. This is sort of the wiring harness I built. The wiring that was in this thing was all messed up, so I just kind of threw this together. All I have left to do in the front is run a wire for the 24 volt, like the battery gauge, so that I can see what the battery level is, and getting close. I'm so excited to present to you what I'm gonna call the golf cart. So this is like a 1990 or something Cushman EZ-GO collaboration. I've got like the data plate. All right, so I found this when I was like taking it apart, and I think that this manufacturing code 91 indicates the year it was made. I don't know. Anyway, this is what I want this thing to end up looking like, but I was too excited to not make a final video of it. Rob and I are gonna take it for a spin. How do you think it came out?
Good.
Do you like the fabric for the seat?
Kind of.
Here we go. What do you think?
Good.
Papa had a really good idea. We should take the old steering wheel from the yellow car and put it on this.
Oh yeah. That would be kind of cool.
I don't know, right?